managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve
a lot of
Amazon
Amazon tribal-esque kind of theme to it, yeah.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
So I never played Planetfall yet.
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
They do really well with the animations to her hair.
There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm half expecting like one strand to go awry,
Guess we'll have to find a way around.
but it's
Come on.
a little bit of clipping, but not a lot. Just then, I think you cursed it.
I still can't believe they wanted to fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
I can't get up there. Can I?
My focus might be able to help here.
Oop.
I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
No, it's. So, do I have to press? Not that. Oh no, she pulls it automatically. Okay.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Look at that blight. It almost looks technological in some way, doesn't it? I wonder if that's intentional. Or it's just the... let's put it to performance to thingy. Yeah, it's just the performance mode. Yeah, it's a lot better in non-performance mode. But I mean, we get the drift. It's a biological weapon, yeah. Oh.
What is that?
Might have been what killed those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Keep your guard up.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff. Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Are you gonna actually take the one on the right? Or left one, whatever?
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first.
Scan it?
Patrol path. Okay. There's its patrol path.
I might check.
Closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it.
No!
Damn! Spotted!
Oh god. I screwed it up.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it
Oh.
to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Stealth tutorial.
Okay. There's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
I did this to the first two. I mean,
Time to throw. To take it down with a spear strike.
it looks shocked.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
I'll just steal his loot. It's fine. He doesn't need it. Where's the grass? Or as my father would say, grass.
Are you ready for this?
Nope. Oh. Sugar. Let's get a rock.
My bow's ready.
And let's get the other one. What kind of track is that? You saw nothing. Clearly, he saw a lot. Oh, come on. Oh my Jesus. Can I do this again? Use Val as bait. Ow. Ow. Thank you. What? Where's the bloody spear? It's gone. Woo.
Got 'em all.
Close. Close.
The name
Close.
to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch
Oh,
up.
the beard.
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you. Annoying.
What's wrong with a beard? Aloy doesn't like beards. Thanks, Panic. Catch you later, dude. Just keep your eyes closed. It's fine. We're still in Tutorial Island. It's not time to shave. I'm not shaving. I did actually. I trimmed the neck beard. Jenny's orders. She had enough. But it sort of made me have like a... I had like a... I don't know, like a forward-facing goatee beard type of thing. I'm not sure. Not sure about it. We'll see. More blight. I did trim underneath, yeah. No, like, I didn't trim. I got clippers to a certain length, and I just got rid of this part. Just here. Just to neaten it up. I didn't touch the chin or the mustache. I cleaned up the cheeks a little bit as well. Oh no.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
I'm out. I'm out. I can't deal with it. Poor guy. How I can deal with facial hair? You just ignore it, I guess. It's, you know, you get used to it. It can be quite itchy and uncomfortable, especially during the summer, though.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
How can you tell that? They don't look blown apart. Oh, because of the... Yeah, okay.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it is very itchy.
I'll keep this for later.
I put like I don't put oil, but I put like leave-in conditioner in my beard sometimes, which makes it less itchy.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Approach them carefully and hold triangle.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Cool. Mines.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
To craft a blast trap, hold it down and just navigate to the blast trap.
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts.
Yeah, they're literally there in front of us.
I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
I really don't want to make one though. Oh, it's optional. Yeah, exactly. First millimeter too. Yeah, itchy. Yeah, during the winter, it's essential. Keeps you warm. No need to. What is that? Oh, is that grapple point? No need to wear a scarf. We may as well craft.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Yeah? Well, I'm already up, mate.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
A scrounger, an agile scavenger often seen in packs. It can swiftly consume torn off machine parts, close in to bite enemies or hurl shock attacks from afar. Tail or the container at the top?
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
That's dumb. Why would we do that? There's two of them. They travel in packs. Just silent strike it. I really want to whistle. That's probably got the other one. Nope. Guards up. Oh shit, I drank the potion. God damn it.
We're clear.
Nice.
Let's keep going then.
3 kills, kind of, without the potion drinking. If we don't count the accidental potion, nobody saw it. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Well, yeah. I mean, it makes sense that they're all different. They're all different objectives. We're still at 0, but we do have a death counter set up. Nothing bad happened yet. Oh, here we go. It's still Tutorial Island, I think. Make it up there? Where do we go? Here? Yeah.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I need to rename the death counter. It didn't take my full... I forgot to put it in quotes. Should rename it. No. There we go. There we go. Ah! Oh, this one she can just touch.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Wow.
And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the
Global
storms,
warming,
the
yo.
blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Algae.
Yeah. I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Okay. See, this is why I did it in Explorer mode or whatever it is. Guided mode. I would be so lost without the prompts.
What's in here? Aloy, come check this out.
No, you!
What is this thing?
It's data. You can scan it with your focus.
Let's see. Huh.
High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with the representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded. I am exceptionally pleased that we arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Zenith will provide a copy of Prototype Homer Archive. 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage in our Ninma facility. Supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Fire Zenith will retrieve a copy of the alpha build of Apollo's database in the week prior to Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it would be near a complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this. I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communication with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted.
This data
A lot
mentions
of
the
glyphs.
tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
I'll tuck this away to study later.
It doesn't explain how they got the backup.
We can do.
Keep an eye out for more data.
We can. Not a problem. I did that purely just to remind you of the syntax, because sometimes it's easy to forget. Let's face it, it's going to be in the hundreds for this.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Up and... Oh, yeah, okay. Can I craft in more arrows? Yeah, there we go.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of meeting room.
Is this where they did the negotiations?
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Here we go.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia
Secret?
and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well,
I didn't
Zero
see that
Dawn
as real,
staff will
no.
remain completely
Good to know.
unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition,